Hey there, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Welcome to the last charity live stream of the season for my channel. We have made excellent progress so far this fundraising season. My goal has been $10,000, and we're already at $9,284. I have every faith that we will surpass the $10,000 mark today. Just look at all of the amazing donors that we have listed here. That's the leaderboard of the top donors. But of course, a charity like this doesn't work unless we have all of the tens and dozens and hundreds of other donors who chip in with $1 here, $2 there, $5 here, $10 there. That creates the bulk of the donations that keep something like this afloat. So many thanks to everyone, the big donors and the small donors alike, who are able to support the St. Jude charity this holiday season. I'm really proud to support St. Jude, as I've done for, I think, over 5 years now, to be a part of the Fallout for Hope charity event. And you guys have always made me extremely proud of this Oxhorn community each and every year. Now, if you're not watching live, if you missed the live stream and you still want to support the charity, even if we eventually make our goal today, you're more than welcome to contribute. The link will still be live throughout the month of December, and you can support St. Jude by just clicking on the link. Oh, I did it again. I think I forgot to pin it into the chat. Let me go do that real quick. And there you go. The General Zubas with a super chat says, St. Jude, blessed be those that support him. Thank you, the General Zubas. If you want to support the charity, there is a link to the Tiltify, account where you can donate directly to St. Jude. It doesn't go to me, it goes directly to St. Jude in the description of the video on Twitch, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Also pinned in the chat on YouTube as well. Also, there's the QR code somewhere there. There's the QR code. You can use that. That'll go directly to the donations page as well, if you want to support the charity. So as for today, I've got a couple hours today. You know, it's getting really close to Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We're almost there, right? This is my last live stream of the holiday season. I don't know if I'm going to go live on Thursday. Probably not. We'll see how I feel as we get closer. Pardon me. Dong Ho Choi says, it's over 9,000. You're right. It is over 9,000. Look at that. 9,284 to be precise. We are over 9,000. Can we get to over 10,000 during today's charity broadcast? That is the goal. I think we can do it. We've got the most generous community here in the Oxhorn Fallout community that there has ever been. And I know that we can breach that goal. Ruby's Rarities on Twitch says, hey Ox, hey there Rubies. That Final Fantasy on Twitch says, yo Ox, thanks for all you do. Yo, that Final Fantasy, thank you for watching. Josh Bunden says, good afternoon and happy Festivus. A Festivus for the rest of us. Thank you so much, Josh Bunton. We are, of course, live on Facebook as well. Alicia Wolf says, hello, Ox. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you. I hope you do as well. So far, my Christmas is going very well indeed. Cornelius Noble says, hey, howdy. Hey, Mr. Oxman. Hey there, Cornelius Noble. And, of course, hey, Charles Davis, with a $50 donation to St. Jude. Thank you, Charles Davis. That puts us up to the 9,300 mark. 9,334. We're less than $700 away. Less than $700 away from making our goal today. Awesome. Anyway, it's good to see all of the regulars and the members and the Patreon supporters on YouTube today. Retro Wave, Brother Mike, Chris, M, William Fraser, Dong Ho Choi, the General Zubas, Bernadette Bin, Tim Payne, Brutta Mike. Devin Kahn says, perfect time, Ox. History girl Carlisle is in the chat with us today. Thanks so much to each and every one of you. Anonymous with a $10 donation. Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, so the plan for today. Hey, Jody C with a $25 donation. Thank you, Jody C. Love to see all these numbers rolling on in. The plan for today is we're going to play a little bit of Fallout 76 as this is part of the Fallout 4 Hope charity. I'm going to do some of my fishing dailies. We actually made some great progress yesterday. I was surprised that we caught a really rare fish in the ash sheep, I believe. We caught an axolotl, which I never expected. But I need to complete a couple more catches in order to get the Mark III reel. I need to unlock more plans from my fishing rod to improve my chances. So we're going to do some fishing dailies. And then I've got a list of other games to go through. We've really been enjoying Crime Scene Cleaner, a game we played last year as well, but which I've thoroughly been enjoying again because they released a couple more missions for it, which I'm probably going to go through after the broadcast. Throughout the rest of the holiday season. Anonymous with a $25 donation. Thank you so much, Anonymous. $25 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. We've been enjoying The Dark Side Detective, though there is a lot of reading in that one. I don't know if I'm going to play that today because there's a lot of reading as well. We started Void Train. I don't know. It's okay. It's the kind of game that I think I really got to spend some time coming to grips with before I decide whether or not it's the kind of thing that I want to play. So I don't know if we'll play that one again. There's Stubbs the Zombie, which we've been enjoying. I've gotten to a part that's really tricky, so maybe we'll tackle it, maybe we won't. But we've definitely got some cool stuff to get through. So we're going to start with Fallout 76 today. $9,394. Less than $700 to go, everybody. Less than $700 to go. All right, Fallout 76. Cornelius Noble says, by the way, Ox, it's me, Toby. Toby, why'd you change your name to Cornelius? All right, well, should I call you Cornelius or Toby? I'll call you Cornelius, I guess, because that's what it says. Okay, Bethesda, what do you got free today? Come on, give me some improved fishing bait. I want improved fishing bait. Well, what's this? Is this a new event? A mini-season, the Sunset Stranger mini-season, today through January 6th. Hey, Calamity, with a $25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you, Calamity. What does this mean? Sunset Sarsaparilla Deputy Hat. Claim it free from the Seasons menu. Oh, I gotta get that. Levartation. Hey, Cole. Thank you so much, Cole, for supporting St. Jude today. Thank you, Cole. Levartation says, hope you and the family have a great holiday, Ox. Thank you, Levartation, and the same to you and yours. Awesome. Look at them rolling on in. BK Rama 79. With a $25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you, BK Rama. Dragonan Dracolos says, hello, Mr. Oxhorn. Hi, chat. Just dropping by quickly to wish everyone a happy holidays in advance. Have a lovely stream. Enjoy your time of day. Ta-ta. Thank you, Dragonan. I appreciate it. You too, my friend. Fisher2000 says, with the rumors of a Fallout 3 and New Vegas remaster, do you think that if they do a remaster of Fallout New Vegas, that they may add the locations that we see from the show into the game? Like Vault 24 and whatever is upcoming? Well, the rumors are just rumors. We've had absolutely nothing concrete from Bethesda that they're even contemplating a remaster of Fallout 3, let alone Fallout New Vegas. But hypothetically speaking, if they ever did remaster Fallout New Vegas, I'm pretty confident it's going to be a pixel-to-pixel remaster. That is to say that they're only going to include what's actually in the game now. Will they fix the current glitches that are in the game? Who knows? You know, maybe they won't even bother to do that. I think it'll probably just be a graphical upgrade. I doubt very much that they'll add any new content, even if it's lore-friendly canonical content that comes from the show. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Tennis1875 says, here's a Christmas gift a little early, Ox. Have a Merry Christmas, one and all. Well, thank you so much, Tannis. I appreciate it. Saddle up, deputy. Put on your Sunset Sarsaparilla deputy hat and wrangle those challenges to earn tickets. Okay. And cash in those tickets. Redeem your tickets for some Sunset Sarsaparilla themed rewards. Okay, so it's the same game, but with Sunset Sarsaparilla rewards. All right, well, we get a free hat. Let's do that. Free Atomic Shop stuff. Okay, so let's go to utility. And where are we here? Supply package. Okay, give me a bait. Give me a bait. No bait. A low quality gift wrap. That's free. Oh, no bait today. Oh. Seasons. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. Available seasons. All of my stuff because there wasn't really anything in the Blood and Rust one that I wanted. Oh, here's a free score boost. Subscribe. Oh no, it's only for it's only for Fallout First subscribers. Never mind. Yeah, a lot of this is Raider themed and Ghoul from the TV show themed. I wasn't really interested in much of this at all. There are a couple of camp build items like the Dino Golf set, which kind of moderately interested me, but a lot of it is just, I like this, like the checkered suit outfit, that'd be cool, but honestly, I'd never use it. The Pimp Boy 2 Billion paint, also pretty cool, but again, I would never really use it. Now this I like, the Raider Sarsaparilla vending machine, that's pretty cool, but it's 60 tickets, and you gotta be rank 43 in order to achieve it. Of course, the Dom Pedro, but you got to be ranked 55 in order to get it. So, yeah, none of this really interested me. Let's go into Sunset Stranger. I got the hat. I want this. What do I need? Claim the bottle clutter to unlock this reward. Okay. Claim the saloon door to unlock this reward. Okay. Claim the sunset to unlock this reward. Really? Okay. Claim fresh delight post. This is tedious and unnecessary. Why? Claim stranger. Okay. Claim the badge. Good God. Okay, we got to go in an order. I've got 500 tickets. I don't want everything. I just want some things. All right, let's get the badge. Okay, let's get stranger. Let's get the poster. Let's get the freaking sunset thing. Let's get the door. They know what the best stuff is because they lock it behind all of this other stuff to just consume as many tickets as you possibly have. And the crate. Okay, at least there's only 2 pages. Well, that's everything on here. Now, what do I want from the last page? All I want is the billboard. I'm guessing that's going to be at the very end. I'm guessing it's at the very end. And I've already gone through half of my stuff. 50, 50, 50. Dear God, it's going to be at the very end. Hey, look at that. $50 by Anonymous for the kids of St. Jude. That puts us at $9,519. We're less than $500 away from meeting our goal. Okay, so what do I need for this? I need perk coins. For that, I need player icon, blue star player icon. For that, I need the stool. For that, I need the sassy name tag. Okay, for that, I need the build mass with sass poster. Okay, all right, I can get there. Let's do build mass with sass. Nice. Sassy. Nice. Bar stool. Nice. Blue star cap icon. Okay, perk coins. And the billboard. And that's all I wanted. Cool. Do I want anything else? Okay, what's this? Is it clutter that you can just... Oh, it's a player icon. I don't care about the player icons. And then arcade machine. I don't need an arcade dart machine. Well, that's most of my tickets, but I wasn't going to spend them on anything else. So I'm glad I got the Sunset Sarsaparilla poster. That makes me happy. Let's go. Okay, well, it's not raining, so I'm not going to be fishing here today. How's my settlement budget? It's pretty full.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives. Cheer,
I think the Sunset
joy,
Sarsaparilla
holly, and jolly
is going to look better at my other my other settlement. Or my other camp. So let's go put that camp back. Let's activate the desert den. And fast travel to it. Yeah. It's gonna look good here. Love the new sky. Just absolutely love it. Okay, let's see if I've got room in my build menu. Oh, no, I don't. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. Scrap it. Did that give me enough? Let's make sure it's only stuff that I know. Let's go to decorations. And... so there's clutter. Here we go. Here's the Sunset Sarsaparilla crates. Oh, it looks so good. I'm going to have to start getting rid of stuff just so that I can decorate up. I love the crates of Sunset. Isn't that wonderful? Yay. All right, I can put that there. Crockery. Ah, Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Love that. Let's put those... I need lights. I need lights in here, don't I? Put them here. Ah, budget has been exceeded. All right, so I need to start getting rid of some crap. Doggone it. Does Fallout First increase your settlement budget? Because this is ridiculous. Well, let's get rid of this. Trash cube. go around getting rid of my trash cubes. I don't need this. What is that? That's an asteroid. Let's scrap that. Don't need the outhouse. Let's scrap the outhouse. Technicolor Tube says you missed the loose bottle cap clutter from the seasonal event. Did I? I do love loose bottle cap clutter. And I really enjoyed stacking up all of these little things. But I'd rather have Sunset Sarsaparilla stuff. So it's going to look so bare up here without a big stack of junk cubes. Oh well. Okay, we're back in crockery. No, Fallout First does not increase your budget. Oh, man. There we go. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Nice. Oh, there's a variety of styles. Single bottles, fat bottles. I didn't know there were fat bottles. That is a fat bottle. And a stack of fat bottles. All right. Entertainment, fauna, holiday, lawn and garden, novelties, outdoor. It would be signs, right? It would be somewhere in here. There it is. Yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, that's great. Ha ha! Brilliant! I'm so glad I logged in today. I didn't know that they opened up a completely new scoreboard. That's so cool. Alright, was there anything else that I unlocked that was Sunset Sarsaparilla themed? I had to go through a lot of stuff. I did signs. Atlantic City? Oh, let's go to filter known again. Free States. Abraxadine. Okay. Statues. Toys. Vehicles. Oh, that's right. I got the Dinky the Dinosaur toy. Might as well. Cute. Wall decor, accents, ceiling, holiday, mounted, signs, tapestry, wall art. I think that was all. Yeah, I got the clutter. Oh, there were the saloon doors. That was kind of interesting. There's a poster. This is a player icon, not cap clutter. So I unlocked 2 Sunset Sarsaparilla posters, but I didn't really want them. Now, is there a bottle cap clutter in the regular seasons menu? Because that would be fun, having bottle cap clutter. I probably can't afford it. I gotta keep talking, otherwise I'm gonna get demonetized. For some reason, the Atom Shop and Seasons menu music gets you demonetized on YouTube, as I have found out at my own cost. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing any clutter. Maybe it's in the bonus page. Random Fandom says, Ohio doing Ox? Should get more festive stuff. I mean, if I had room for it, I'm already finding myself having to scrap things at my settlement now just to place down some of this new stuff. Yeah, we're already on the bonus pages and I'm not seeing a bunch of cap clutter. Maybe I missed it. Okay, yeah, didn't see it, but that's okay. We found some good stuff. Now, Dailies. Dailies. Are there any headhunts going on? No. It's clutter. You already unlocked the icon, says Technicolor Tube. Hey, we got, what was that? That was anonymous. We got a $5 donation from Anonymous. We got a $15 donation from Anonymous. That's put us up to, and I can't even see it. What's it say? Oh. Crap, it's covering the thing. 9,000 something. Let me see if I can move that aside. No. But we're almost there. Okay, they say that I already unlocked it and it's in clutter. So let's go to decorations, clutter. Nope. I mean, I've got the Fosnacht confetti pile. All right. So that's a confetti pile. It's not caps. Crockery. The only crockery I have. Whoa! $100 by Salati Bartfast. Almost there, everybody. We've just got a couple $100 left. I can't see it exactly, but we're almost there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the bottle caps in there. Entertainment, fauna, holiday. You kept calling it an icon. You have to unlock it still. You paid for the icon already. What? Is this? I unlocked the icon in the seasons menu. Oh! Claim the Festus player icon. Oh, I see. You're right. I thought that was a player icon. It wasn't. So, I get this for Festus. Then I get this for the cap clutter. Thank you. I was just confused. Decorations, clutter, and there it is. Just a little pile of caps. That's great. I think I'll put it there. I love it! Yay! Thank you very much. Random Fandom says, lol, time to buy another camp. Money, money. I already have 2 camps. And I'm not satisfied. 4,000 atoms for another camp slot. No thank you, my friend. No thanks indeed. All right. Let's go do my daily. This is going to be... Hey, $5 by Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Let's reactivate our Savage Divide camp. Activate camp. Fast travel to it. That's going to give us a nice central location to fast travel to and from, which is going to reduce our cap expenditure. Hey! James V with $25 for St. Jude. Thank you, James V. Then let's go all the way over here and... Nope. Yep, Fisherman's Rest. And get the daily quest. Showmates says, Oxhorn, when do you think fusion power in cars stopped working? When the rubber in their tires disintegrated. I think the fusion in the car continues to work, but I think that the reason the cars in the Fallout universe can't actually drive is because the rubber in the tires has disintegrated and any metal parts in the cars has long since rusted shut. It's seized. The nuclear power probably still works, but they don't drive due to the rest of the car being faulty. All right, Raymond.
Pay no mind to my friend. The water calls here. Will you answer its summons?
Hey, Peyton with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Peyton. We're at $9,679. Just over $300 left to go.
Aye, that. The artificial. I need you to... I'm hoping. After ye... Watch yourself.
There we go. And let's track it in daily. Big fish in a small pond. Hey, ash sheep. That's perfect because I actually need to catch one more fish in the ash heap for my my rank 3. Let's see. Yeah. So to get a float, I need one more regional fish in the ash heap. To get the Mark III reel, I need 2 more fish in the ash heap. Ash and Ambusher. The NyQuil Kid pushes us over the edge. $325 donation from the NyQuil Kid. Bingo, look at that. That pushes us up to $10,000. We did it, everybody. We did it. That's it. We made our goal for this fundraiser for 2025. Thank you, the NyQuil Kid. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far. It's amazing that this community can come together every single Christmas season to make such a big impact for St. Jude. Thanks to each and every one of you. And that's it. Okay, I made the goal. I'm going to go now. Bye, everybody. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not leaving. I've got a broadcast to do. We're going to play more Fallout 76. Don't worry. We're going to keep on playing for a couple more hours at least until I need to go. So we made our goal, but that's great. The donation link is still open. If you still have it in your heart to contribute, if you still want to be a part of our fundraiser for 2025, you can do it. The link is still active and will remain active throughout the rest of December, so feel free to click on that at any time and continue to donate. But thanks to each and every one of you that we made our goal this season. Awesome. Awesome news. So, to the ash heap we go. Oh, and that's where it circles. Lake Reynolds. I wonder if it's going to be easier at Lake Reynolds. DOELLC says, guess I'm too late. You're never too late. Every dime donated to St. Jude's, even after we reached our goal, will continue to help the children of St. Jude. We can continue to improve. We can continue to fundraise. Well, let's see what Lake Reynolds looks like. Let's see if it's overcrowded with enemies. King Shio on Twitch says, congratulations on the donation goal. Thank you, King Shio. Robin on Facebook says, congratulations, Zonks. Thank you, Robin. Oh, yeah, we got Mirelurks here. And I don't see any water. I don't see any water. Well, here we are at Lake Reynolds. I mean, there's got to be some water here if the quest is sending us in this direction. So maybe it's over here. Ah, look at that. Yep, there it is. KSG Killer says, Oxhorn, when are you going to redecorate your camp? I mean, I can't. Like, I have no settlement budget for it. Both of my camps are just completely full. I can't. I would love to sit down and just meticulously decorate both of my camps, but I just don't have the budget for it. I mean, even in my bunker, which I wanted to decorate with a bunch of stuff, I've run out of displays. I've run out of room for displays. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just... If they ever increase camp budgets, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Well, I got 67 improved bait, and it's not raining, but I'll spend at least 5. Let's do some 5. No, we'll do 7 at least. Get through this particular challenge. Lolly Susie Lolly says, make a shelter for display. That's what I've done, but I've already exceeded my 30 displays limit. It's mainly because I'm trying to display my fish. I've got all my fish on the wall of my shelter, but I can't build any more fish plaques because my shelter is limited to 30 displays, which doesn't make any sense. Gardine says, fun fact, this is the exact lake that is used in the Gone Fission season splash art on the release of the summer fishing update. Is it really? That is a fun fact. Thank you. Hey, look at that sooty sawgill. Oh, wait, no, I've already caught the sooty sawgill. So I just completed a different random daily challenge. Oh, no. No. Come on. Another sooty sawgill. Got it. And here I am using my improved bait and everything. Raymond Rice says, Ox, congratulations on another successful fundraising year. Happy holidays to you and this very generous community. Happy holidays to you as well, and the congratulations belong to all of you who participated in this fundraising event, proving yet again that the Fallout community is one of the most generous gaming communities around. Edward Bickford says, congratulations on the 10,000 caps. Time to crack open a celebratory Sunset Sarsaparilla from my Vault-Tec supply pack from Costco. The Jones Soda Sunset Sarsaparilla. I love it. I'm still waiting on mine to arrive. I ordered them online. It feels like a month ago, weeks ago at least, and I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Oh, come on. No. No. Come on. There we go. Shitty sawgills. I got it with the shitty sawgills. I don't want any more shitty sawgills. Come on. Something rare. Right? Oh no! Really rare. No! Freaking A, man. On the opposite side of the reel. Well, had my pole been upgraded, I would have been able to catch that. I just couldn't move it to the other side fast enough. I saw it there and I'm like, trying to get over there. But that's the problem, wasting all of this improved bait when I haven't even finished upgrading my pole yet. Hopefully once I finish this daily, I'll get another pole improvement. Come on, here we go. Oh. Nope. Nope. Got you in my sights, fish. Oh, it's a smoky salmon. Oh, that's a new regional fish, I believe. A smoky salmon. I don't think I've had a smoky salmon before. But it's not the one that I need for my Mark III reel. Brother Mike says 6-7 bait. Don't even start, man. I have kids. I have kids that go to middle school. All I hear all day long is 6-7. The thing is, it was funny like a couple months ago. But now it's not funny, but they still can't stop telling me how unfunny the whole 6-7 thing is. They were talking all about it when it was a funny meme. Now they're still talking all about it when it's no longer a funny meme and it's cringy. Oh, I just don't want to hear any more 6-7 nonsense. 2 more to go. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Yep. Sooty Sawgill. One more. Polka Sweater says, what was your 6-7 when you were growing up, Ox? I don't know. We all believed that Marilyn Manson had his lowest level of ribs removed for unspecified reasons, which I will not go into. That was untrue. It wasn't exactly a 6-7. We all had Tamagotchis and Pogs. Hey, look at that. Steven, with a $50 donation after the fact for the kids of St. Jude. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pogs were a big thing. Everyone was trading Pogs and Slammers when I was a kid. Technicolor Tube says, haha, didn't he? No, he did not. Marilyn Manson did not get the lowest set of his ribs surgically removed. It didn't happen. It's a myth. But we all believed it. Everybody in middle school believed it and spread that news around as if it was secret knowledge. Did you know that Marilyn Manson had his lower ribs removed? Why? Well, let me tell you why. And it was so funny for some reason. And it's not even true. It's not even true. History Girl Carlisle says, my son hates 67. Oh, my kids hate 6-7 too. That's the thing now. That's what it's become. It was funny. Everyone loved it a couple of months ago. Now everyone loves to hate it. Oh, where did you go? Where's the one that went into the water? Yeah. All right. Let's go turn this quest in. Where'd I get? Come on, give me an upgrade, something, to make my fishing life easier. A drowned presidential desk? I don't want camp items. I just want to upgrade my rod. Drowned presidential desk. Well, geez. Improved bait? No. No. Bummer. Hod Toward says, will you watch the new episode as soon as it drops? I will. I will, because I'm going to be producing content about it. It's what I do. Japio1 says, how would you rate the first season 2 episode on a scale of 1 to 5? I mean, it was really good. You know, it's hard to rate episodes before the rest of the episodes come out, because the quality of the episode is really going to depend upon the context that we learn from the other episodes. That is to say, are the things that they teased, the story elements that they introduced in episode 1 of season 2, relevant to what we learn in the other episodes? Or were they just there as red herrings? Or were they just there because they looked good, but they didn't actually serve a narrative function? And we won't know that until the other episodes come out. However, from everything that I saw in episode 1 of season 2, I was really impressed by it. My biggest criticism, I have very few criticisms because I genuinely loved the episode. It was good to see Novak. It was good to see the cons again. It was good to see House. I enjoyed Vault 24. I enjoyed learning about the brain chip experiments. My only criticisms would be that House, as depicted at the bar, he seems out of character, and we've talked about this on the show before. Just randomly using bar patrons as experimental test subjects. It sounds like something Vault-Tec would do, but it doesn't really sound like something Robert House would do. It sounds like something Anthony House might do, but Robert House was a little bit more rational and a little less frivolous when it came to human life. So that kind of bothers me a little bit, but, you know, they've got plenty of time to explain that. And then the big reveal about Hank McClane actually working for someone else, it could potentially become problematic. Now, it could be a nothing burger, right? It could be completely fine.
Satisfied with your gift. This unit is not authorized to.
All right, let's find a new game.
Please contact your closest Rocco customer service health workshop.
John W. says you can only improve your rod by doing the challenges. I don't think that's true. I think there are a number of rod upgrades that you can get only by doing the daily quest that we get from Fisherman's Rest. It's true that the reels can only be improved by doing the challenges. We can only get the Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV reels by doing the challenges. But to upgrade the janky rod into a regular fisherman's rod, pardon me, I believe that kind of stuff, we can only get those by doing the dailies. Anyway, the big reveal about Hank McClane and his true motive about who he was really working for could potentially become problematic later, depending on how they decide to unfold it, because he destroyed Shady Sands. And he destroyed Shady Sands ostensibly because of Vault-Tec, because of Bud Askin's experiment, because they presumed the surface would be wiped clean, and the only way that his experiment can continue is if there's no more competition. That is to say, if there's no one else left alive other than us. Those were Bud Askin's own words. And within that context, it makes sense for Hank McClain to want to destroy Shady Sands because his reclamation day won't even happen until everyone else is dead. Okay, that's his motive. But then we learn at the end of the first episode of season 2 that he's actually working for somebody else. And we don't know who that is. Maybe it's Robert House. If it is Robert House, suddenly we have a problem because Robert House doesn't care whether or not Shady Sands is destroyed. Doesn't care whether or not other cities in the wasteland live or die. And in fact, went out of his way to make sure that the people of New Vegas survived, which you would think would go against what Bud Askins would want in terms of his Vault-Tec experiment. So why would Hank McClain destroy Shady Sands to serve Vault-Tec when Vault-Tec doesn't exist anymore, pretty much, as he discovers when he gets to the Vault-Tec facility, when he's really working for Robert House? That would not make sense. But we don't know that he's talking to Robert House on that phone call. What if he's talking to someone from the Enclave? What if he's really working for the Enclave? Then it would make sense. Because like Bud Askins, the Enclave believes that everyone on the surface are squatting on their land, right? And they believe that everyone on the surface is fair game for experiments, fair game for killing, in the same way that the Institute believes that everyone on the surface is fair game for their experiments. So we got to wait. We got to wait for season 2 to fully reveal the story. Okay, let's try another game. We completed a game called Samaroast a couple of days ago, and it was really, really short, but they came out with a Samaroast 2. And I think it would be interesting to see what this game is like. We'll play it for a little bit. Distilled Donut says, I don't think Anthony would say that he's Robert's biggest fan. You're right. You're right. He probably wouldn't say that. That's a great point, Distilled Donut. Great point. Which means that behavior is kind of out of character for Robert House. And that does bother me a little bit. Okay. Well, we're back on the same asteroid thing. Whoa. Oh no, aliens have landed on his asteroid and they're eating his pear trees. Dog, go do something. Protect the pears. No, they stole the dog. No, they stole. Oh, the aliens kidnapped the dog. That's motive. Our hero now has motive. Oh no. They're taking the dog. Hey, that's my dog. Don't take my dog. Time to rescue the dog. Brother Mike says, what if House helped Hank destroy Shady Sands after NCR attacks the Strip? And it can't be Anthony. House bought up the H&H stock with a shell company. Everything you say is true. We don't know what happened to Anthony, though. That's the thing. So, for example, if we conceive of a potential ending for Fallout New Vegas, whereby the courier kills House by siding with the NCR or something. But somehow Anthony House is still alive. We know that Anthony House has a Lucky 38 override on his terminal, which means with House gone, there's suddenly a vacancy, and he could take over the Lucky 38 and put himself in place of House. Is there enough evidence that he did that? I don't know. It's a pretty fringe theory. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, well, what did that do? I guess he started nibbling. Oh, I see. He started nibbling on the plant. Right, well. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta push the button over there, right? Nope, I guess we gotta go over here. Oh, that's an evil monkey. Huh, alright, so we're cooking some sort of pot here. Ah. There we go, we got salt. Well, looks like we need another ingredient. Oh. Hey, Wayne Azing with a 25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you, Wayne Azing. Okay, so this anteater is sucking whatever fluid is coming out of there. But that doesn't seem to change anything. Interesting. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got the salt in there. Maybe we just need more. Ah, there we go. Oh, it knocks him out? Okay. Well, now what? Hammer! Hammer time!
We're fine.
Okay. Time to bonk the robot until he opens up. Bonk. Yay! Down the ladder we go. Oh no, big spiders. Oh. Okay, so we can knock the little pill bugs down. There's like a little rat thing over there, a little rat monkey guy. We can't get down there. Can't interact with the mushrooms, can't interact with these pipes. Some sort of little creature in there. Well, there's a pill bug. What the heck? What the heck are we supposed to do? Oh. Oh, okay. Do we climb down into it somehow? Nope, it just keeps on jumping. Brother Mike says the Lucky 38 override is to open the secret messages in H&H used by Henderson House's spy. Anthony also thought he could talk to his dead dad. He's schizo. As I said in my video, Anthony House was mad. Like there was a lot that was wrong with him. He thought people could steal his brain energy by making eye contact with him. He was incredibly paranoid. But there's no denying that he did have a Lucky 38 override on his terminal. That he had a beef with his brother, Robert. And if there was anyone who would, try to take over the Lucky 38 after House's demise, it would be Anthony if he were still alive. And that's the thing. We don't know if Anthony is still alive. I could be barking up the wrong tree. Maybe, as I said in my video, it has nothing to do with Anthony House, and he's just a body double. And that could very well be true, because there's plenty of reason for House to need a body double. Perhaps that's the simplest explanation. Okay, I gotta figure this out. When I jump on this, that sways back and forth. I've got one little fly guy there. I've got pill bugs that I can knock down. And there's some little gremlin in there. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I can't move. There's nothing else to click on. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't touch that. No idea what this dude does. Oh! Oh, I think I got it. I gotta time it just right. Because that knocks him away. Alright, so that doesn't work. I gotta do it first, and then jump. So click the bug first, and then jump? Nope. Nope, that doesn't work either. So jump first, then click the bug? What I'm trying to do is knock the bug that way, because that's the only thing that I can think of. Yeah, then the bug fell too fast. So maybe I try... Nope. Do I knock him into there? This is so difficult. If I want to get him into that spider web, or up into there. No, I'm just not timing it right. Well, I mean, I think this might have me beat. I have no idea what to do. This is an old archaic game. I might just have to try something else. Because I don't know. I don't know. I've tried everything. Midnight Snack says, read a theory Hank is a Chinese spy given Vault 24. I mean, it's certainly possible, but Hank wasn't in charge of Vault 24. Hank was an executive assistant to Barb Howard. And he was interred into Vault 31 as part of the Buds program. He had absolutely no connection to Vault 24. He knew about its existence, but it was somebody else, presumably Robert House, who was in charge of that experiment that was going on there. He just co-opted it to serve his own needs. And then at the end of episode 1, he said that he was going to try and get the chip to start working for whomever started the experiment, because then he's going to get whatever he wants from him. So, I mean, could he be working for China? Maybe. Is Vault 24 enough evidence that he was, simply because one of their experiments was to indoctrinate people with Chinese propaganda, and Hank happened to pass through there on his way to New Vegas? No, that's not enough evidence. Okay, well, that was fun. That was interesting. But I don't know what to do. So we're going to try something else. Click on the mouse when the bug goes by. He should eat it. All right. Unless I just ruined it by exiting out. Will it save my progress, or do I got to start over? Okay, I gotta wait for the bug to come by the fly. There he is. Nope, that's not doing anything. What I need to do is I need to get this pill bug to fall, and then I need to knock him into the spider web. That's going to trigger a spider doing something. But I don't know how to knock him in. Like, that's the big knock right there. But I got to time it right. And I'm not timing it right. And then it's just an excruciating wait for the pill bug to walk all the way back. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. No. All right, we're going to do something else. Let's see. An episode of The Dark Side Detective would be fun. We've got time for that. And then wrap things up a bit later with Crime Scene Cleaner, which I've been thoroughly enjoying. Can you go into the pipe? No, I can't go into the pipe. I tried going into the pipe. Lady Duet says, sounds fun. I've been really enjoying both of these games, The Dark Side Detective and Crime Scene Cleanup. The humor in this one is really fun. Okay, we solved episode 1. We solved case number 2. Time for case number 3, the Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. We shall start the investigation. Eliza Dragonhouse says, why are the chips at Vault Tech? They explained this at the end of Season 1. Remember, during the round table at the end of Season 1, Barb Howard, Cooper Howard's wife, says, we have a plan to give all of you companies your own Vault Tech vaults to do any experiment you want to try and figure out how to save the world, etc., etc. No limits, no one's watching, no one needs to know. Well, Robert House was in that meeting, right? And we find out from the first episode of Season 2 that he, ostensibly he, is the one experimenting with the brain-controlled chips. Then we find a vault in New Vegas that is focusing on brain control with chips. Connecting the dots, Robert House took possession of one of Vault-Tech's vaults to experiment on his brain control chips. Why he chose Chinese propaganda? I don't know. I don't really think he cared. Perhaps it wasn't the propaganda itself that was the point of the experiment. Perhaps indoctrinating people to believe in propaganda was the result that he wanted. He was just trying to get it to work. The problem is that everybody's brains blow up. So they're trying to solve the brain blow-up problem, which they never did, which is why Hank is going to try and solve that problem for House. At least that's what we're led to believe. But the reason there are House's brain control chips in a Vault-Tech vault is because Vault-Tech gave House one of their vaults. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Dark Side Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. All right. Dooley doesn't want to miss the donuts. Let's get on with this waste of time, nothing happening here investigation then. Station sign. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here because it's 666 Street. Of course it's 666 Street. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Okay, so we can't go into the squad car. Where do we go? Subway stairs. We go down. Okay. Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. There's the exit, and there's the barrier. Sorry, Detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. We got a ghost conductor! Oh no! Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. And they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, the train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but can't leave my post here. So I need a ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Bye. Come back anytime, sirs. Alright, so we need a ticket to get by this guy. Let's talk to the busker. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. Well, he's not going to help us. Well, let's move along the platform, I guess. Eerie train. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Security camera. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. Oh, okay. Janitor cart. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then? I received a stick. All right. That's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. All right, control room. Can't get in there. It's locked for now. Dually. Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I how these things go. Bin. There seems to be something in here. I received a receipt. Toilets. Mirror. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Rat. Cubicle. Oh, really? Come on, even in the afterlife. Spooky hoverer. Hi there. Oh, sorry. The door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you can help me out? What is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs him some. I'm a cat that needs him some toilet paper. Yeah, sure, we can look. All right, got to get this guy some toilet paper. What on earth is that? Oh my God, that is the last place I would want to see a tentacle emerge. Dear God. Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You could say that it is in tentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. A stick! Push it down with a stick! Doesn't feel right to me. No? Alright. Graffiti. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. My sergeant just called me a narc. Okay, so we gotta get toilet paper for him. We gotta push down a tentacle in that stall. Hey, toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Yay, toilet paper. Anything in the toilet? That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Dark Side Division. Right, well, let's give the guy some toilet paper. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. I received an occult coin. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? No, I do not. Well, do we give the coin to this guy? My gut says no. All right, so we don't give the occult coin to the tentacle in the toilet. Well, let's see if the receipt will do anything for us. Okay, let's give this dude a receipt. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. And it's not a ticket onto this train. Huh. What about a coin? Sorry, sir. But passage to this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean, to say that it can be, just not from me. Let's give the busker a stick. No, let's give him a coin. Hey, that ain't no real money. Let's give him a receipt. My gut says no. All right, so that doesn't work. Before we go back up, let's see if there's anything else that we haven't looked at here. And it looks like no. So, let's go upstairs. Tickets. Occult coin. There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Printing buzzed. Oh, right, of course. I received a ticket. Yay, I got a ticket. Here you go. Here you go. One ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. We can now board the train. Oh, and we got more ghosts. Let's talk to the hippie gal. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Okay. Let's talk to Granny. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Dooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end of the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Okay, creepy granny. Party guy. I like your glasses. Duh. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, Dark Link. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Moving on to tracks. A dark side portal. It appears we found our number one suspect for all these strange going-ons. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be duly. What are you doing? I'm reading him his rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs. Obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Shall we walk through the portal? Oh. Okay. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScreen. He does look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man! I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers! Fiends! Fleshy monstrosities! Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine! So not much of an idea right now, then? No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. So this is like a dark side version of me, I guess. Well, let's explore the dark side version of the train. Whoa, fleshy people. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates, detective? Still investigating Raxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Then we've got headphones, dude. Hello? Do-da-dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Then, the conductor. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I really don't know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Okay, waster. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, 'cause I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Warning sign. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. Fire extinguisher. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. It is an empty fire extinguisher. Let's go to the platform. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. All right, busker and a ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialists deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey! I presume, that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation? I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our trade back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Okay, Chief Ghoulie. Give me one good reason why I don't arrest you this second, son. I'd rather you didn't. Or if you up, then. Only McScream and me is allowed in, and you ain't us. Or if you up, off you hop. Busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Platform that way, or stairs. Let's go to the platform that way. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you's one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. All right, up the stairs. Got a ticket machine. Oh, a ticket machine that takes tickets. Is this ticket machine crying? Let's give the ticket machine a ticket. Not sure that's the best course of action. Oh, so that didn't work. Mold. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. I receive fuzzy mold. Ew. It's a beard. Oh my god. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Fuzzy mold and a handle. Nope. Fuzzy mold and a ticket. Nope. Okay, gotta complete the disguise. Let's go outside. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Okay, we got debris. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. Subway stairs, station sign. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Costume shop. Burning barrel. Boris. Ah! Help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. I like it. Shop sign. Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Alright, let's go into the dark side shop. Oh dear. What's this? A pirate outfit. Amaze your friends. Surprise your enemies. Confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Biker outfit. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Wizard outfit. A snarky teenaged wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Poster. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Okay. Cash register. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Wig and mustache. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on, a person who'll live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir, not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. I probably should have talked to him first, but hold on, we've got a punk wig. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. All right, bits box. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Because they're bits, gotcha. Says so, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Okay, looks like we have what a poster. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Okay, shopkeeper. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So, that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. But if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lever? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, spiders got you covered. Okay. Well, let's give him the mask. Nope. Let's give him the receipt. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes. Thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Okay, I've got a swimming cap. Let's mix that with the fuzzy mold. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay! I received a bad disguise. I am now Agent McScream. This doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Oh, okay. Well, is there anything else that he says? Nope, just the same bit of dialogue. Okay, so out we go. Whoa, was that a dragon in the background? Holy cow. It hurts my eyes to look at the sky. To breathe. Most of the Dark Side City appears to be like this. Okay, back down into the chairs. Let's go to the platform. Let's put on the disguise. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my fair share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with it partially made up of some fungus, and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll work up a solution. Now orf you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Okay, so the disguise didn't work, but we can still go. Okay, let's try the control room. Ooh, and this one is open. Bin, a note saying, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. A key rack. Who doesn't like having keys? Yay, we got a key to the control room on the other side. Poster, looks like he hung in there for too long. Ooh. Computer. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. All right, well, let's leave that. Well, let's try the bin. It's full of pictures of you playing a game. We're at a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can at pictures of you. Hey. Toilets. Looking good, Frankie. I think if you let yourself go, says the reflection. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Cubicle. Nailed shut. Unknowable thing. Growling, scratching, and banging on door. I hope that barring holds. Cubicle. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. This place looks familiar. Okay, so we got the graffiti. Flush. Ha! The water goes back clockwise and counterclockwise here. That was the one that the tentacle was in, right? Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. John, thanks. Flush? Plunge your head! Yay! The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. I received a plunger. Hooray. Now we can plunge this toilet. Nothing to plunge here. Oh. I guess we gotta go back and plunge the tentacle in real life. Get that away from me. All right, fine. Okay, well, I think we've done everything we can here. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. I gotta put the key back? Huh. What if I put it in the bin? No. What if I flush it? I don't think it'll find its way to the other side without a guide. So we talk to the other toilet, maybe? I feel like I should investigate this toilet further before feeding it keys. Okay, let's talk to it. Did you just say flush? No? You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Ah, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. A talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Oh, cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams. Hey, thank you, Anonymous. Another donation to St. Jude's. Thank you. I got dreams, man. I'm going to be a star. Dreams. I'm going to be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey. Its physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it. You monster. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? It always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. Oh, look, Mr. Potty Mouth is back. It was just a joke. I forgive you, man. I'd hate to be a party pooper, but I'm here all week. Try the veal. I'm joking. Don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. No, I'm done with this guy. Besides, I have a case to solve. All right, fine, let's give him a key. Can you flush this to the other side for me? What? You think just because I can talk, I'm magical? Sorry, man, but you're on your own. Oh, no! And I went through all of that. I'll plunge you. Get that away from me. Oh, man, I can't flush it to the other side. Well, oh, the mirror. No, not the mirror. Well, we somehow got to get this key to the other side. I mean, we could put the key back on the key rack. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh, yes, you will be mine. All right, let's do that for now. And then come back for it later, I guess. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker! Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Flush. Oh, that's what we got to do. We flush the tentacle to the other side. Then we give it the key and flush it back. Aha! That's what we got to do. I figured it out. I'm so smart. I figured it out. Get the key from the rack. Go to the toilet. And lo and behold, there it is. There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Give him the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? Then we flush him back. When I plunge you, Dave. His name is Dave. When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Flush. Yay, we did it! Alright, let's go get that key. Back to the platform, back in the train, back out into the next area, through the next spectral train. Out we go, then back to the bathrooms. And let's go. Bathroom. And that's cubicle. And there he is, Tentacle Dave. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the Tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. And we get the key. That's some lazy graffiti. Oh, I checked on that already. Okay, so we got the key. Got rid of the plunger. Dave is gone. We can use the key on the control room door. Let's see what's behind it. Oh, Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shift ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? We booked him. Now, can we solve... Ooh, look, a poster. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Yep, we saw that. There's the ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. More ritual stuff. Ben, stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. And finally, computer. Line 1 power control system. Screen. Warning, virus detected. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. Let's eject the disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. I received the cursed disk. Okay. Is there anything else to eject? No. Well, if we install the virus on the terminal that's fine in the other world, will that make this terminal in this world fine? People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Detective? Yes? Have we tried turning it off and on again? Which, the computer? I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. Well, let's go to the other world. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. Okay. Back to the platform, into the train, through to the other side, into the dark portal, past that detective, into the train, out the door. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. What? Oh no! But how do I... Oh, Officer Dooley is still there. He's still there from the previous scene. Well, that's a glitch. Okay, no new dialogue options. I thought for sure we'd have to go in. Why doesn't he want to go out? Anonymous with a $5 donation. Thank you, Anonymous. All right, well, let's figure this out. We can't go back on the train because we can't get out the other side. Let's walk back through the portal. Let's talk to the ghosts. Party guy? Nope. Hippie gal? Nope. Granny? Nope. Talk to the conductor. No new dialogue. No new dialogue there. That's not where I need to be right now. I can't go back into the toilets. Huh. Well, I've got a computer disk, and I can't get back to the only other computer that I've discovered this mission. I can't go back to the toilets. That's not where I need to be right now. I can't go there. There we go. There's the only other computer. Of course, Roxa has a computer. Roxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Oh no, minigame. The last minigame was really tough. So, what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus. You have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Well, that was a lot easier than the last puzzle. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it doesn't, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Oh. Antivirus disk. Good luck with that disk, detective. Thanks, Roxa. Can I go back out there? Nope. All right, so we got to install it. Back in the normal terminal. In the control room. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta drag it onto there. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. Ah ha ha ha! How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. No, it has not. Case closed. Done and done. All right. That's one case down for the Dark Side Detective. Endorf says, damn, I have been watching you for 7 years, bro. Hey, Samurai Revan with a $25 donation. Good to see all of the regular names of the regular viewers coming in and supporting St. Jude during my charity streams. Thank you so much, Samurai Revan. Endorf says, damn, I've been watching you for 7 years, bro. Never failed to deliver good content. Thank you. You're very kind. I shall keep trying. Dragon Boy on Twitch says, "Hey Oxhorn, I love your Fallout videos. What's your opinion on the first episode of Season 2? I shared that opinion a little bit earlier in the broadcast, and in short, I'm pretty impressed by it. It opens up a couple of really interesting questions that I hope they answer in a way that is satisfactory from a lore perspective, but for the most part, I'm pretty excited by it, and I can't wait to see the next episode. Now, let's move on to Crime Scene Cleaner. We're in the middle of trying to clean up a lab that some sort of secret society has put together, trying to clone people. And we're almost done with it. Not almost. We've still got like 10 bodies left to find. Let's see if we can find them. Elizen Drogenhow says, "Why is Robert House's experiment at Vault-Tec headquarters?" We don't know that that's Vault-Tec headquarters. Sure, it looks like Vault-Tec headquarters. It could be a regional center of operations for the Mojave area. It doesn't necessarily need to be Vault-Tec's global headquarters, right? And it could be that since House was so powerful before the war, before the bombs dropped, that Vault-Tec not only gave him a couple of vaults, but also gave him a regional hub that controls many of the vaults in the area. We don't really know. Perhaps that will be revealed. All we know is that his experimental chip was being worked on inside Vault 24 and also in that Vault-Tec regional hub, whatever that is. Continue.
Back to work.
Okay. Insert fuses, move furniture back into place, and dispose of the bodies. In our last episode, we opened all of these chambers, which got rid of most of the bodies. There's the final fuse, and I can't figure out how to open that container for the life of me. So, I don't know. I guess I have to work on that. But we've been doing a lot of cleanup. Just before we left, we opened up this. And it's time to clean it. This is the morgue. Oh, our mops are full. Our sponges are full. Okay, we got to go wash our stuff. Oop, nope. Wait, can I hose down the morgue? Is there a drain? I don't see a drain. Let's mop it like usual. EIV says, "Hey Oxhorn, I know you mentioned in your Season 2 Episode 1 video, but are you thinking that Hank McClane is working for Mr. House? I personally think the Enclave or Vault-Tec CEO, Bethesda, wants us to think it's House." I agree. I said that in my video. I think that at the moment they want us to think that he's working with House, but I think that's a red herring. I don't think he's really working for House. Oh, is the bucket already need to be changed? Almost. Oh, it needs to be changed. Crap. Now, how do I do this? I want to do this without getting blood everywhere. There we go. Perfect. Now let's put some chemicals back in it. Let's try difficult stains. Let's try surface area. Let's try dirt resistance. Nice. And we'll clean our final sponge. Bingo. But we shall start with a mop. What game is this? Says EIV. This is called Crime Scene Cleanup. I started it last year during my live streams, and I fell in love with it. Such a fun game. Oh, the morgue is a mess. Already? Well, that's one mop down already. But I think we got it. Oh no, there's more on the inside there. Okay, we got some clues. No, that is wealth. There we go. There's the clue.
Dr. David West. Transplants update. Both assistants and inmates are expiring quicker with each iteration. We don't have enough donors. And to make matters worse, pig transplants are a no-go. They just fail every single time. I thought the injections would help, but maybe we should try to clone donors just for spares. Maybe making a human-pig hybrid is the best solution.
Ew!
Just listening to this makes me want to expire.
It makes me want to expire. Alright, well, more evidence. What is that, a syringe?
Needless to say, Doc was a huge fan of injections.
Injected pig DNA into this guy. Ugh. Alright, well, that's all the evidence. Let's get the body.
Did they run out of spare parts for this one?
Now, this is a very bloody body. I think if I drop it on the ground, it's going to get blood everywhere. So maybe we should just take our elevator down and start to get rid of all the bodies we've collected so far. Original voice box says, was this made by the people who did Viscera Cleanup Detail? I don't think it was made by the same people, but it's in the similar, it's a similar kind of game. Whoops. I just accidentally dropped it. Thankfully, there's not a lot of blood everywhere. So many bodies, dear God. Woo! Okay. So we've got 4 more bodies to collect, 1 more fuse to insert, and then a little bit more to clean up inside the morgue. Now there are a couple of other rooms that we have yet to unlock that might have more that we need to clean up in there. Okay, so the morgue was over here. Wipe all the blood, and that's the only blood left. Okay. Done and done. The morgue is done. Got all the clues. We have nothing to move back. Bingo. Now, in the laboratory, we still have one piece of furniture that we have to move back, and I'm having a difficult time saying it. So there's an outline when we have a piece of furniture that's in the wrong place. Every time I press my sixth sense. Maybe it's upstairs. Does the upstairs count as the lab? Oh, it's that item. All right. And it's not that. That's the wrong one. Oh, no, it's the right one. We just had to put it in the right way. Yay! All tasks completed in the lab. Great. Okay, lab is done. We still got to insert that fuse. Still no idea how to do that. Deactivated. Yeah, that bridge. We need to release that bridge. And only after releasing that bridge will we gain access to the door. What do we do? It's a power core. Well. Guess I'll just leave it there for now. Okay. Well, let's go upstairs, but first I need to clean my sponges. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, did I finish in here? No, I did not. Oh, it's a mess. Okay. Now, clue.
Dr. Morgan West, the Cleaner Sense Project, Phase 1. I was told to genetically alter the cleaners we're producing and make them superior to any human and hybrid equivalents. Now they will be able to easily detect all the entropy agents in their vicinity. Our test subjects must be re-examined extensively, but I assume we are on the right track to create an entirely new species. Homo lautus.
Cleaner sense. Is it all one big joke?
Cleaner sense. Wait, that's what I have, right? I have a cleaner sense.
First things first. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
Oh, it's not done yet, huh? Ah. Where is it? I'm seeing the reflection. There it is. Bingo. Furniture done. Wipe all blood 98%. Ah. There you go. Wipe all blood 100%. Wooly says, Oxhorn, you need the electric chair to open the fuse box. Oh. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Well, I gotta go down here anyway. I'll try that in a second. But looks like there's something to do down here.
Did I accidentally walk onto the Truman Show set?
Oh, money over there. How do I get in there? There's money everywhere.
Let's put your cleaning skills to the test. You can't leave until this whole place is spotless.
You must be kidding.
Oh, no. Is that automated or is that somebody testing me? Can't leave until the whole place is spotless, huh? Thankfully, I've been preparing for this moment. Hey, the voice protagonist with a wonderful donation to St. Jude. Thank you, the voice protagonist. Got a clue. A cleaver. Crime scene evidence. Can I access that computer? Doesn't look like it. Jankus the Great says, I just got here. Ox is cleaning up for the family coming over for Christmas. Feels that way, doesn't it? Oh, still some blood on that seat. Oh, still some blood on the table. Goodness. Oh my. Exist to be happy, not to impress. Well, we found another water source, which is great. But I don't need it just yet. Oh, look at all these shell casings. Oh, it's full. Crap. Somebody put a chair. Oh, no. Well, I guess that goes there. Okay, so 2 cushions. Hey, Milk Cow. Thank you so much, Milk Cow. Ooh. And it's on the bed. Looks like there's a clue under this pillow. Okay, furniture is back in its position. What is that? City walls. Still haven't gotten rid of the trash, and still haven't wiped all the blood. Testing Zone B behavior. Ah! Oh, it's too much. Yeah, I'm gonna need that other bucket, won't I? God. Already? It's already full. Both of them are already full. Now that's full. So if I have Cleano-Vision, does that mean that I'm a clone? That maybe I'm a result of the experiments that went on here? That's full too. All right, so we got to set down another bucket. Okay, time for detergents. Let's do that one. And that one. And that one. Clean. 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 And clean. Aha! I'm ready for more cleaning. Body's in the way.
The test has been successfully completed. Thank you for your time and cooperation.
Yay! Alright, well, I got all of the cleaning done. I gotta get rid of the bodies and the trash. I got some trash here.
Need to empty the trash can first.
No room. Oh, okay. Yay. We did it. All tasks completed in testing zone B. I want to see if you're right about that, about using the electric chair to open that fuse. Because that makes a lot of sense, right? So there's the morgue. Let's set this here for now. Let's grab that and go to the electric chair. Where was it? It was in here. Ooh. Interesting. Ha ha! Curse you and your science! Okay. Let's electrocute this thing. Where's the controls? Where's the controls? Here we go. Interact. Yeah! I think it worked. Oh my god. Geniuses.
A fuse. Looks useful.
I'll leave that there. I don't think I need it for anything else. And that should lower the gangway. Man, I don't know if I would have figured that out on my own. Thank you very much, chat. So that's the gangway that needs to be lowered, and I think this does it. Yes! Perfect. Well, gosh. So this should be open now, right? Oh, is it that? It is open. Okay, wipe all the blood, collect all the evidence, get rid of the trash, move the furniture back to its place. Okay, well, thankfully we just rinsed nearly all of our stuff. So let's set down a light so we can actually see. Ooh.
Like a window shaft, the self-love machine. I got the warm, baby. Get down on my way, just over Mississippi.
I guess that chip was evidence, which is why I had to get rid of it. Yep, shell casing. Clue. New crime evidence. More clues.
I guess our fate was sealed the day community greenlit this project. But we were real people, not some evolutionary dead end. I don't know why the cleaning procedure didn't kill me as well. Maybe it was a chip malfunction. Maybe they planned it. I knew they would wipe my brain clean and feed it with false memories to make me the new Dr. West and start from scratch. I had to stop them the only way I could. Now it's your turn to expose them. You've got all the evidence, all the bodies. Just call the cops. The community must pay for what they did to us.
He really had no clue I'd be on their payroll.
Hey, new story item. Self-love machine. Well. Wandering Turian says, Oxhorn, you can use the vacuum tube next to the morgue to dispose of bodies and trash. No need to use the elevator. Oh, really? So I've been doing it the hard way this entire time?
I got the warm, baby. Get down on my way. Just from Mississippi, downtown Bay, so baby. Don't make a fool of me. It's like 1, 2, 3. You said love machine.
Oh, it's getting full. Oh, come on. Yes. Got it. Wipe all the blood. Done. Nice. My Latin is rusty. What does this say? Nullum magnum ingenium sine mixtura dementatia fuit. Without great ingenuity, we... No great ingenuity without us mixing our minds? I don't know. Labores periunt honores. Okay, gotta put stuff back. Oh.
They got the bonbon here under my bed. I'm a drum on the scene to make it real, oh baby. To make a fool of me. You like to read your shaft.
Okay, that's everything back in place except for the papers scattered everywhere. And I can't pick up that, can I? No. Guess I'll just stack them neatly over here. Why not? Ah! I'm surprised I don't have to pick up all the papers. But it's bothering me, so I gotta. It's not part of the mission, but I'm doing it. Why am I doing this? I'm just wasting my time, but it's bothering me. I gotta do it.
I got the warm bomb, baby. You're down on my way. Just don't miss it down, baby. So, baby. Don't make a fool of me.
So many papers.
It's like 1, 2, 3. You said love machine.
Yay! Oh! Oh! Look! Papers! Get out of here, you papers! You're in my way.
Like a ring shaft, the self-love machine. I got the warm baby. Get down on my way. Just don't miss it.
No! 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 Oh! Oh, this is precarious. I'm about to make a bigger mess.
It's like 1, 2, 3. The self-love machine.
Last one? Yes. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. Done. Now I just got to get that body. All right, so I'm going to have to go across the walkway. And I can't get through that door. So let me set that there. Then I'll take the body down.
That one decided to go out on his own terms. Disheartening, to say the least.
Okay, so you said there was a vacuum chute by the morgue? Well, there's the morgue. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. That got rid of it. All right, let's get the bags then. I dropped a bag. Yeah, there's a bag. Uh-oh, that means I've got a garbage bag sitting around here somewhere. Crap, where did I leave the other garbage bag? Oh, no, I forgot where it's at. It's got to be back up in that room.
You said love machine.
Shoot, where did I leave that bag? There was one bag. I thought I left all my bags here. Oh, there's a body there too. Oh my God. I left a body in the tub and a bag somewhere. All right, come with me.
Elaborate cleaning tests, people dying. For what? To put guys like me out of a job?
It's a shame there's no suction tube up here. Still got to go down. Okay, it's just one bag. I'll find it. I'll find it. Right now I got to get rid of this guy. Two more bodies. Unless I left it around here somewhere. Maybe I left it up there and I didn't throw it down. Oh, there it is. Ah. I remember now. But I can just dump it into that thing here. Ha ha ha. Yes! All bags disposed of. Two more bodies. Right. We cleaned up the main chamber. We now need to go across the hall. Random Greymane says, Ox, don't you still have a body in the testing area? Also, the dryer had an arrow pointing to it. In the testing area? Oh, okay, the body. Yeah, I just found the body in the testing area. The dryer had an arrow pointing to it. Oh, it did. Hey, oh my God.
That's one way to launder money.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Launder money. Ha ha ha. There's also that area. Tons of money over there. Oh, I need to go around. Oh. Oh, I need to go around. Here we go. Oh. Come on. No? How do I get over there? Oh! Oh, almost! I got it. Hey, maybe I'm being more complicated than I need to. Nope. Oh, well, it won't let me go over. It won't let me go over that way. There's like an invisible wall. Wait. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Okay, so I gotta find a key or something. Because there's an invisible wall that won't let me go there. All right. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Maybe I'll find the key as I continue exploring. Because now we're ready to go across there. Well, let's see. Whoop. Ooh, hello. What have we here? That's a body.
The ultimate tool for redemption.
The spoon. Oh my god. He's part bronze. Jiminy crickets. I can't wait to be back with my family. I dream about them every single night. My cellmate told me we shouldn't trust our dreams or our memories, but what else do we have? These bars, the daily torment of endless tests. No, that can't be all there is.
The tragedy of artificial life.
Wow, that one's already... All right. Whew. blood. 23%. Well, now to figure out how to get this body out of here.
What was he trying to do? Warn his cellmate? Escape?
Okay, I'm not seeing a tube up here. There is a water station over here, though. That's good. There, I can finally open this on that side. Nope, I'm gonna have to go down. He looks like Colossus. One more body to go. Ho ho, we're making progress. And we've made this connection too. Is there anything else? That's dirty, but I don't think I have to clean that up. All right. I think I've got one more bucket. Yep. The others are fine. So we got some... There's the other body. And the... Oh. Wow. Just wow. Good God. That's dirty now. And I'm down to my last sponge. This one room dirtied both of my mops and both of my sponges. There we go. Wipe all the blood. Nice. Well, let's get rid of the body.
Didn't even leave his cell. Like he was okay with dying.
And that's the last body. Once we get rid of this, all we got to do is a little bit more blood work and trash work, and we're done. Okay, body's done. Leave crime scene when I'm ready, and yet there's still some garbage I need to get. Get rid of the trash. There it is. Trash 100%. Not just to dispose of the garbage bags. And is that everything? Wait. Right. Well, except all the secrets, there was some money that I wasn't able to get. Okay, garbage bag's done. Well, that's still locked. Do I really want to make another mess? No, I don't want to make another mess. Okay. I'm looking for a key. I want to find a key to that one locked gate. That's the thing. It's got to be in here somewhere. Because look at all that money sitting over there. Unless there's like a path through here somewhere. Wish I could move that. That would make it easier. I can't. It's not letting me jump over it. The only way is if I get the key. Oh, well. I can't figure it out. Let's leave. Because all tasks are completed. Leave. Cleaning. 100% blood, perfect score. 100% trash. 100% furniture, perfect score. All the evidence. All the bodies. Yes. That's what I like to see. Money gain. See full list. Cash, drugs, and jewelry. Wow. Getting a ton of skill points. Oh, I missed some cassettes. And 2 secrets. What? No. Why? Oh, I'd have to redo the mission to get the secrets. Oh, well. At least I cleaned it up. There we go, ladies and gents. We completed our mission for crime scene cleanup. We did a lot in Fallout 76. Completed a number of dailies. Got some great catches in my last broadcast. But more importantly, we raised $10,464 for St. Jude's charity. We beat our goal, again proving that the Oxhorn community, the Fallout community, is one of the most generous communities in gaming culture when it comes to our holiday live streams. And that's all because of you, each and every one of you who participated in these live streams. Thank you so very much. That's it for me. Those are my charity live streams for the season. I'm going to be taking a little break here with the Christmas season coming up. I will be working on a video for episode 2 of season 2 of the Fallout show. But aside from that, that might be the last bit of content I'll be producing for 2025. So I'll see you then. And if I don't see you before then or after then, have a wonderful 2025 and a 2026. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye now.